All right, so welcome back from the break. You're still watching a TGMA review, and we're going to get into the TGMA conversation this afternoon because, of course, it's one of the landmark, events of the calendar year in the music industry here in Ghana, and so it's something we need to talk about. A lot of people had been asking, where is the VGMA? Where is the VGMA? But there was something going on. It delayed a little bit, but last week, the nominees, or the new name for this year, Telecel Ghana Music Awards, TGMA, was unveiled, and of course, the nominees for the various categories were also, put out there. Myself and Anaya, we were at the launch, which took place at the Grand Arena on Thursday. That was Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. 30th March, right? So, on Tuesday, we talk gospel on the show. So today we're taking a look at the gospel categories, gospel song of the year, gospel artist of the year. We'll look at the chances of those who have been nominated, and we'll be speaking to NII NOI also. He's one of the elders on the table, so we'll be talking to us also. So let's get into the categories. Let's look at who and who has been nominated. But mind you, open the phone line so you can call us and share with us who you think should win these categories, the gospel artist of the year and the gospel song of the year. So let's kindly have the nominees for these categories on the screen, and you see that. And okay, I can go through that also from this space. The gospel artist of the year. Let me see that here.
Okay, there's Dinah Hamilton. Have you seen it? Okay, yeah, there you have it on your screen. So there's...
All right, so gospel artists, or the best gospel artists, you have Dinah Hamilton, you have Joe Metal, there's Joyce Blessing, there's Mabel Otre, there's Nasi, Perez Music, Pierre Siesta, and there's Scott Evans.
100%.
100% in that. So looking at these categories, or this category and the nominees in there, I think they're familiar faces all through, except Scott Evans, who is getting onto that particular category for the very first time. So for Scott himself, he told me that he was surprised that he got a nomination for Best Gospel Artist. I thought that for the song 100%, he had made a wave in the urban space for a minute, so it was just okay. But for this, it came as a big surprise for Scott Evans being in there. So Dinah Hamilton, I think the year under review, she released Say Amen. She released a song like that. And then Finger of God. I think, that one she released it this year.
No, not this year.
The one with Mercy.
Mercy's this year. Say Amen was last year.
Say Amen last year. And Joe Metal last year released Kadosh. He released a number of songs. Niele's own was this year.
But also, he's not even in the best song, best gospel song category.
You may not release a song, but your activities or your involvement in the space, over the period can also get you in there. Joy's Blessing, after getting that big song. Okay, but anyways, we'll come back to that. Let's get on to Zoom and speak to our big brother, our boss. He's a big man. Ladies and gentlemen, NII is joining us on Zoom. He's an artist manager. He's a gospel promoter. He's a radio, TV person. He's everything gospel. Let me put it in that sense. Senior NII, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
How are you doing? Everything nice?
By God's grace.
Great.
How are you?
We're okay. Are people asking now, where's the table of men?
People asking that, where's what?
The table of men.
Are you part?
Is there?
Are you part of the table of men?
Did you have issues to the table? Did you have issues to the table?
Nino, are you part of the table of men?
Yeah, I'm a proud member of the table of men.
Wow. So it come to you as a surprise when these names were mentioned?
Yeah, I'm a very proud member of the table. And the table is not a bad table. It's like a pressure group to make you people see the good work in the gospel.
The gospel
that's
so
it's
nothing bad.
All right, we mentioned the nominees for the Best Gospel Artist category. A lot of old faces in there, except Scott Evans, who is coming in for the first time in that particular category. General assessment, were the right people nominated?
I think that let me say good afternoon to your viewers and anybody who's listening from the kitchen to us, but it's not seeing our face. I think that is let's also thank the board for bringing out this nomination list. I think that it's a big cup for Scott Evans. I think that's a great advancement for him. In the last 2 years, he's always been nominated as Music Video of the Year. So for him to be nominated, go a step further to get Gospel Artist of the Year, it's a big thing to be nominated in the journal that you feature in, and it's a big statement for urban gospel music. So I think that is big for him, and I think that if you move on with this, even if he doesn't win, I think that you should take this as a win for the urban gospel space, and you should hold this tight, and he should inspire a lot of the urban gospel guys, Kobe Sam, and all the other urban gospel guys to also do more, to push more, that they are part of the gospel space. And there's a time for them to start thinking that, no, let's stop fighting for that urban gospel category and focus on the main category. We can make headways there. We can make names there. That's the only way their songs can go into the masses. So it's a big statement for the urban gospel space.
But then, Nino, I was even going to talk about the fact that I know urban gospel conversation that has gone on since last year, where these artists have been calling for a particular category for these artists. I mean, they feel this category is sort of like limiting them into one space where you have different subgenres of the gospel music, whether it's traditional gospel music, whether it's R&B, contemporary, urban, so on and so forth. With this, do you think the statement they were trying to make, as in trying to get their category, is it something that was never going to happen, so therefore we should just stick to this one? Was this something that the board was even considering to do in the first place?
No, I think 2 years ago the board issued a statement that they said that they were considering, creating a category for them, but they were just, VGM is a popularity-based award, so they were just looking at the popularity of the in quotes genre. So that they could see if they could create a category for them. Remember, years past, they created categories for contemporary high life, and all of that. So they're hopeful that a category will be.
Okay, Nino, are you there?
The line.
Okay, so the line
there.
is not helping. But Nino, I'm sure will join us.
Will join us back.
But one of the things that okay, Nino, are you there?
He's off.
Okay, so we'll get back to Nino there. But in this conversation, I also want us to look at the category definition from the VGMA, right? So looking at the best gospel artist, it says that the best gospel artist is an artist adjudged by the Academy, the board, and the general public as the artist with highest audience appeal and popularity in the gospel genre. The artist must have released a hit single, EP, album during the year under review. So that is the basis on which the nominees were picked. So it means that everybody must have released something. So Scott Evans, 100%, which was his biggest before even Holy Father came in. And then you have Nasi Asida. You have Joyce Blessing
with
having released Victory. Dana Hamilton, Say Amen. You have a PCS Mo Perez Music, Carrefour, which we had a lot of nominations in there. So you can see all of that. So the best appeal to the space is the person who would win this particular category. And not forgetting, Mabel Autry is making her first entry. Remember Mabel Autry? A higher crown. Yes, that lady. She's also making a first entry into the gospel best artist space. So I think that generally is a good one. But who do you think is going to go to?
For song or artist? Oh, I'm taking Nasi Asida.
Nasi, great.
Okay, so Nino is back. Hello, Nino.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so, Nanaya, sorry.
So we'll even say, I mean, we forgot to even mention Mabel Autry, who's also making an entry into the category. She had a very big song that's everywhere. But now let's choose. Looking at, I mean, all other things.
I should choose. Are you telling me to choose?
Yeah,
Oh, but
if I can choose, why can't
you know,
choose?
he cannot choose because all the people are.
No. But you see, I understand.
No, but per analysis,
Per
you know, the
analysis
artist
good.
category
Per
is based
analysis,
on,
you can
yeah,
choose.
the artist category is based on performance,
Exactly.
audience appeal, the year under review. So,
Yeah.
if you watch all these categories I've said, I think that Nasi deserves it. Nasi had the biggest song in the year under review.
I was going to say same to you. I remember when
Nasi also did the covered concert, and I think that was also a big statement. I mean, the concept he brought out of that concert, it was a theater and before his music. So I think that he generated the greatest audience appeal.
The highest.
So I'll give it to Nasi. But if you push me more, I'll add maybe 2 or 3 more. I think that maybe I'll probably maybe look at other names, but I think that Nasi will still stand out. I think PSCS started the year that review today didn't sleep, so she can also make a great statement there. So I mean, these are what I think.
Yeah. Okay, but I was also thinking that someone like Celestine Donko, I think last year she did a lot of who, and all of. Because I was thinking that.
So last year she released a song with Obapa. I've forgotten the title, but she released a song with Obapa.
Okay.
That was also good. But she didn't get the nomination in all of that.
No.
And I'm wondering why she didn't get the nomination.
Yeah.
Did you just say you are wondering why? We had to ask you why she's not there.
I'm not on the board. So maybe the board members can answer.
But the table of men can somehow transcend into like the board.
No, but you see, I'm gearing up to have a conversation with some of the board members.
Okay. Some of the board members.
I want to understand one. Pepper.
Okay.
Kofi, but the artist Kofi, I don't know what that guy should do again.
Yeah. So I think that Kofi last year also was almost on every bill.
That's
the
true.
song was everywhere.
What is performance sheets? What performance sheets? Big. He stayed he mounted big stages. Almost all your A-list artists,
and I think he had an event.
Was on Christmas with Joe Metal. He was on it.
True.
MOG concert. He was on it. Then he had an event at the Mazoe Temple. He filled the place. Paid event. He sold it out.
I was there.
He has very good songs. And my question is that some people on that artist list, they didn't do their concert. They didn't even stage climb the stages that Kofi climbed.
Yeah.
So I asked myself, Kofi Ozupepra on your debut.
That's true.
To get a nomination.
And he dropped a very beautiful EP.
Yes, so I have a serious point with that. And number 2, when you go to the song category, Luigi Smile, Luigi Smile, as per my figures I've gathered, had a lot of Spotify streams, radio airplay streams, even YouTube streams. That's some of the songs in gospel song category. So I asked myself, how could we miss this? If you ask me, I think that some of these things are errors that we should look at, because if you are saying audience appeal, popularity, it is figures we used to check.
Yeah.
So if you are using figures to check, and put someone who a song has done well the year under review ahead of someone who has not done well ahead of someone who has done well, then what are you trying to say?
Okay.
Yes, these things are not. It's to encourage the young guys. See, Desi and Nanaya, these young guys, Kofi Owusu-Pepra, Luigi McLean, SK Frimpong.
Yeah.
Don't take it from them. A lot of these young guys are doing well in the space.
Yeah.
They are doing so well, but just that, unfortunately, we have our A-list artists, but fortunately, we have our A-list artists who are also doing well. So we don't see these people, but these people are doing so well in their space. They are. And they are doing so well that we need to give these people the touch. That's why I'm happy that even Scott Evans is there.
What's it?
Because when you see the years, if you want 3-4 years, the names repeat themselves. So some of the new names you see is Scott Evans.
It's almost the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that the old names should go to sleep. But these
if their old names don't work under year of review,
the names should not be there. But let's move on to the best gospel. Let's move on to the best gospel song quickly before you go. The Academy defines this as the song adjudged by the Academy Board and the general public as the most popular gospel song released the year under review, and the song must have generated the most excitement during the year. So let's take a look at the song. So we have the gospel song. There's Tears of Joy
yes.
by Patience. I'm not laughing. Tears of Joy by Patience Yako.
Yes.
There is Enyonyam
by Mabel
Otre. That is Ahaye Kwao.
Yeah.
There's Asida by Nasi.
Yeah.
There's Kafo by Perez.
Yeah.
Mo by PSC Esther. 100% by Scott Evans. Say Amen by Dana Hamilton. And Victory by Joyce Blessing. I have problems in this category.
Why do you have problems?
I have because some songs were not hit songs in this category.
That's true. That is very, very true.
That was the point I was making earlier.
That's very, very true.
That was the point I was making earlier.
But
there are some songs in this category, they shouldn't be there. I mean, the people who said they know that the song shouldn't be there. They know that the song shouldn't be there. I said the people when they saw it, they were so surprised that their song is there. They were surprised. Some people they should have been in only artist category. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's my point. So Luigi's Mille should have been here. I don't know how that it missed them because Luigi's Mille, there are two songs on that list that
should I mention them for you?
Or be over these songs? No. You want to mention? Okay, mention them. It's not me mentioning. You
okay.
Mention,
but
I wanted to ask Nino a question. You see, if you check the best gospel song category and you check the artists, I think the only person who didn't make it here is I think Joe Metal. Joe Metal's song wasn't there. So apart from that, almost all the artists are on this side, except Tears of Joy by Patience Nyako. Is it by force that if your song is picked for the song of the year, by force you should be in the artist of the year category? Should they work hand in hand?
You see, over the years, it has shown that it works hand in hand. But I think that you see, they need to define the world. They need to define activities against songs.
Yeah.
You understand? So someone's activities might be high. For instance, when my Messi does Tahila, big event, fills the place, goes to Kumasi, does Tahila. He doesn't sleep. Take some of the big, climb some of the biggest stages in the space, but doesn't have a song. But he's created the what they call audience appeal and all of that.
Highest audience appeal.
So where do we place him? You understand? So I think that it's high time we look at that two definitions. But you see, over the years, it's one of the conversations that we've been having, so we can look at it well. But you know, it even shows the whole somewhere that there's some song that Desi mentioned is here, but the artist herself is not here. You understand? Some song Desi mentioned, Pacho. I don't want tomorrow morning to do.
Don't worry, I'm a minimum.
Which one is that?
No, wait.
So you don't know. They'll do video for me right now.
But you know, one of the categories that I was so happy for was best male vocal performance. I saw Kofi Kakari's there. Hey, I was so happy.
And
I was so happy. Chain Mensa, I'm not surprised.
I think that is the right time that we have to tell TGMA to bring back the Group Year of the Year category. See, Team Eternity.
True.
Deepest Music.
True.
Metal Revival. And even Fra that you have nominated.
Yeah.
They can be in that category.
You see?
So I don't know why they shelve that category.
You know,
you have to tell them to. You have to let them bring them back.
You know, I've been saying that.
Talk about it for them.
I've been saying that because if you are llooking at the Group of the Year just being based on, you know, Dope Nation, R2B, Sketch, they are the people that we know are our group. But and so what if they don't work throughout the year? We don't have any group.
Yeah, that's what. But Team Eternity, you know, Team Eternity has been climbing all the big stages, not only in the gospel space, both
everywhere.
Space. You know, when Beto Ivavakwa last year they went to Togo, they staged some events around Ghana. I mean, you have to give it to them. And now you have nominated Fra as High Life, no problem. They can also be there. So these are some of the places, some of the groups that we have to look at. That Group of the Year, we'll have to look at bringing it back because the groups are working.
You know, we have to go, definitely. As there's a lot of time till the 1st of June, you'll be joining us.
You'll come to the studio.
I'll come.
When are you coming?
I'll come.
When are you coming? So that we'll discuss Artist of the Year.
Hey,
I need to speak to you.
All right. Nino, thank you so much for always.
Next week, I'll come. Next week.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Great. All right, so Nino is there. He's a media person.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
He's a media person. He's an artist, gospel music promoter.
Yeah.
Everything in that space. We've got a few minutes. Let's open the phone line so you can call answer your thoughts with us here on the show this afternoon. Who should win the gospel artist or the best gospel artist of the year and the best gospel song? And see, gospel, I don't know the definition they give to you, they feel the vibe. Is it gospel or...
You they feel the vibe?
Yeah. Or based on the artist who made the song. Anyway, please call us and let's talk, right? The phone number we put on the stage, on the set, so that call and talk to us. Let's find out who will be winning the artist of the year and all the others. I'm definitely this week as we talk about TGMA. We'll be talking to Uncle Fredima. Because over the weekend, if you saw the page,
I saw it.
A lot of people are saying things. A lot of people are saying things that it's because of him that Chambers has been nominated in several categories, including the male vocal performance. And I'm daring anybody who is saying that then you don't know music.
You remember last year too, the female vocal performance? Was it? Is it Niela? People also had questions with that category.
Then you don't know music.
Yes.
We are talking about someone. Me, as I know Jay they sing, not me today. And even since we are talking about technicalities when it comes to singing, best vocal performance, and you're telling me that he's not supposed to be there. Who is supposed to be there? Anyway, the number is on the screen. Please call and share with us.
And even that particular category, I don't understand why Stonebwoy is not in that category.
For what song?
Yeah. Best male vocal. Best male vocal performance.
For what song?
You there's a
No, they use a song to
They use
choose.
a song.
So I'm asking what song?
Today is gospel. We'll get to that.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, Chama, what's your name?
It's Joshua. I'm from Dansuma.
Joshua from Dansuman. All right, so best gospel artist, who should win it?
I think PC Esther.
PAC Esther.
Yes, sir.
Song.
Okay.
And then I think this one, the one who sang the other song, what's the name? The other song.
What song? Asida. Joyce
Adorable.
Blessing.
And then
Hello, Joshua.
Adorable and then
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, we cannot hear Joshua there.
I'll go
So,
to Asida.
oh, Asida. Okay, you are there, Joshua. Okay, so you say PAC
That would be the best. Asida.
Asida. Okay, that's the best gospel song that you want.
That's
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Joshua, for calling and sharing your thoughts with us. Please, when you call, speak up so we can hear you clearly. The number is on your screen. Kindly call us and let's talk. Yeah.
Asida is just in its own lane.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a caller. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Your name and where you are calling us from?
Good afternoon. Please, my name is Kevin. I'm speaking from Accra.
Kevin, you are speaking from Accra. So, Kevin, you have the best gospel song category already, or I should read it to you?
Yes, please.
Okay, so best gospel song of the year, we have Patient Nyako's Tears of Joy, Enyonyam Mabel Otre Aseda Nasi, Carful from Perez Music, More from Pacey Esther, 100% from Scott Evans is on your screen. Say Amen, Diana Hamilton, and Victory from Joyce Blessing. Who are you taking as the...
So please, I think Joyce Blessing will be taking that.
Okay, Victory. Okay. Then we move to the category of Gospel Artist of the Year. Gospel Artist of the Year, there's Diana Hamilton, Joe Metal, there's Nasi, there's Mabel Otre, there's Perez Music, there's Scott Evans, there's and there's the last one. Oh, there's the last one.
Yeah, but it's on the screen.
Yeah, it's on the screen. So who do you think will take the Artist of the Year?
Artist of the Year, Diana Hamilton.
Diana Hamilton. Wow. Okay. So you are giving Gospel Song of the Year
to Joyce Blessing.
Yeah. And the Gospel Artist of the Year to Diana Hamilton. Any particular reason?
Pardon me?
No, any reason why you feel Joyce should take the Song of the Year and Diana should take the Artist of the Year, Gospel Artist of the Year?
Okay, so I think best song of the year, it's Victory has been going viral.
Okay.
It's a song that everyone loves, and myself, I like it too much.
Wow,
it has really impacted me, and I think she needs to take that.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much for calling. Let's see. We can do a final call. Please keep the nominations on the screen, right? So that when they call,
Oftentimes in Ghana, when the person picks the song, the gospel song, automatically it seems like the person will pick.
It almost
has to pick
goes
the
like
artist.
that. Yeah.
I don't think have we ever had a year where. Yeah.
We'd have to go through.
You have to
I'm
go through
sure,
the category, yes. I think there has been one. Yeah.
All right, so let's do a final call and then we wrap it here on the show. So please call us and let us know. Oh, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, your name and where you're calling us from?
I'm Michael.
Michael, so best gospel artist, who will win?
So Nasi.
Nasi.
Hands down.
Okay, great. And for the gospel song?
For the song, the artist to the same person.
Asida.
Nasi.
Okay, so it's a Nasi thing for you, right, Michael? Okay, great. Michael, thank you.
Nasi.
Yeah, thank you so much for calling. You see, Nasi Asida came. Yeah. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you. Nana, so Nasi Asida came last year. And remember, we're talking about the fact that the bars have gone for a very long time.
Because
and the TGMA will come in another year.
And
so if anybody comes with a bigger song, it may overshadow. I think that the closest would have been Joyce Blessing's song. Yeah, that's what I think. Victory was a very good song. Very, very good song. Anyway, I guess this is where we would have to wrap up the show for today. It's been an exciting show right here on Entertainment Review, talking about the TGMA, Telesale Ghana Music Awards 2024, the gospel categories. Shouts to Jonathan and Joshua Claus for coming through, and shouts to NII also for joining us on Zoom to talk about this. Let me say happy birthday to Angel of our janitorial department. Today is your birthday, Angel. God bless you so much. And enjoy the day to the fullest. My name is Desi, the Star Boy, and I was here with
NII NOI.
Shouts to the production team. Catch you tomorrow on the other side. Have a great afternoon. Bye-bye.